Listen here, I am going from one room to another because it's so exciting. There's lots going on here. This is local link, Louth, Meath and Fingal, and of course it's in Simonstown Football Club, and again every year it's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So if you need to find out more, obviously go online, check it out. It's all over Facebook. There are lots of links to it. So I'm very lucky to be joined here by Louise Edmonds, and she has taken on a role most recently, and it's such a powerful role. I do think that people need to know a lot more about it. So how are you?
I'm very good, thank you, Marian.
Tell me about your role and what does it mean for anybody who's tuning in today, and also for the users for Local Link as well.
Well, I've recently been appointed as the Regional Manager for the East Coast of Ireland under Age Friendly Ireland initiative. Thank you. It is an excellent opportunity for me to work with senior citizens across the counties. I suppose this role is only developing at the moment through Age Friendly Ireland under a shared initiative. And I feel that this is the time when Ireland is ready to move forward and address the needs of our senior population, as it's growing vastly. I mean, each area has lots and lots of seniors that need additional needs and services, and our job is to try and meet that need, whether it's through walkability studies or working with yourselves through Local Link. It's meeting all the different needs to ensure that our seniors are not going to suffer with isolation and loneliness.
Okay. So how do you feel that you can progress that role, especially with Local Link?
Well, I suppose as part of this job, one of our initiatives coming up in the very near future is to work with GoCar, and that'll be getting people out of their homes. Now, there's a pilot project going to be run from Skerries and Louth in the next few weeks, so it's perfect timing, getting people out of their homes, especially in the darker nights. It's important to get them out and about, if at all possible, whether it's through your occasions like today where people are meeting, they're talking, they're networking, they're going home much happier and they're fed, definitely here all day. So it's even little occasions can make a huge difference for people, but it's joining the dots. It's making sure that people know the information, they know about what they can come out and do, they know that there's somebody else on the end of the line if they need it. There's lots of projects. There's the ACORN project for information technology. There is the Local Link for getting out and about if you want to do your cultural companions. You've got numerous activities and events that you can be involved in. What we need to do is make sure that people know about them. So information is hugely important, and just linking in with your neighbours and friends.
So really, I think what you need is obviously to push forward the visibility of what you're doing, and on a national level, I suppose, as well. Very important that people share.
Well, nationally, this is moving to a different level, and that's the whole reason behind this shared initiative. Catherine McGuigan is the CEO of Age Friendly Ireland, and she's recently appointed us as her staff. And I suppose where it's going to go is to the next level. And then we'll be working with the programme managers across the country to ensure that we all have a coordinated approach in addressing the needs.
You have a lot of work ahead of you. Where do you start? Is there a head office that you go to that people can get in contact to find out more about this and how they can access it as well?
Well, my main base is in Fingal County Council, so I'm the development worker there. It's the programme manager for Age Friendly Ireland for Fingal, but I'm also the regional manager for Age Friendly Ireland, so it has a wider remit. But I suppose my main priority is to work with the people who are working with the seniors, and then we're not going to be overlapping in our work. What we're doing is joining the dots and making sure that we do meet the needs.
And coming out today as well, what has it impacted on you? Even just the room inside, there's hundreds of people sitting there.
Oh wow. Initially when I walked in to the room, I kind of went, oh my God, and this is only a drop in the ocean, you know, to the people that are out on the ground that we need to be working with. However, looking across the room, the amount of people that you're already linking in with, I was talking to Miriam here a while ago, and the connections that we have already are so vital. And then if you can ask one person in this room to go and talk to somebody else who's not in the room, share the information, get it out there, and next year you'll have 1,000 people, not just 500 or 600 people. But it's fantastic. This is an event that should be widely spread across the country, not just the counties, the country, because what you're doing is so vital coming into the darker nights. It's definitely upping people's, I suppose, good hormones for the winter ahead.
Well, there's a lot of positivity in there as well, and I do like that this is a shared initiative, as you said, and Local Link is pivotal in that, and also what you're doing. And congratulations on your role as well. I'm absolutely delighted, because the key to the future of this country is not just in our youth, but also in the generations that have reared us and have moulded this country. And I do think that the average age has also risen for people, and we do need to be aware of their needs, and what you're doing is absolutely amazing to hear, and I'm delighted to be able to chat to you today. Well done. Thanks so much. Louise Edmonds, check her out for sure. You're on probably all the social media platforms as well. So you need to find out more about this. And also, I like that there's a template that you're actually setting up, a trial period over there in Skerries as well. Is there anything anybody can do to help you guys to progress this even further, or can they get in contact with you?
Well, I suppose Louise Edmonds at fingal.ie is my email address. You will find Age Friendly Fingal on Twitter. You will also find lots of information across the country about all the age-friendly initiatives that are available.
Okay, guys, you've heard it here. It's Louise Edmonds, and you check it out. It's on age-friendly initiatives that are just amazing. Local Link with you. This country is in safe hands. That's all I'm going to say. There you go, guys. We're going to send you back into the room. As far as I know, I can hear some music. Sounds like fun. There's probably a few dancers in there already, if it's anything to judge by last year's party.
Makes no difference who you know.